welcome back to the series on project development with Node.js. I'm Sanket Singh, and in this video, we are going to actually write the algorithm to calculate the tax on the salary for an employee. So without any further delay, let's just start. So first of all, we'll write a new service that is going to be tax service. Yes. Right. This is going to have our overall, I would say, tax calculation logic. So first of all, we need to get the model. So models slash user. We'll have model.exports. We'll write a function. Calculate tax. Right. Wait. And we will get the salary of the corresponding employee. Right. So now we have to construct the logic. So in order to construct the logic, we'll take the new tax regime, I would say, methodology for Indian tax calculation, right? How the Indian government calculates tax, this is how we are going to do it. Right, just a second.
सुनाई दे रहा है कि छप्पड़ खाएगा मनीष तो तेरे चप्पल दो तेरे लद्दा के देते हैं दो ना चप्पल को दो ना
Just a moment, guys. Oh, sorry.
सुनाई दे रहा है आपका गाड़ी बनाएगा बेटा गाड़ी बनाएगा
So I'll make an array slab. So how tax calculation in India works is there are slabs. So let's say that your salary is 12 lakhs per annum. So on the first 2.5 lakhs, there is no tax. On the second 2.5 lakhs, there is a tax of 5%. Then on the next 2.5 lakh, there is a tax of 10% and so on. So this is slab. Like some part of salary will be having X% of tax, some part of salary will be having Y% of tax. So we'll construct the slab. So we are having multiple slabs. So let's say in the slab 0, that is 0 to 2.5, there is 0% tax, right? Then in 2.5 to 5 lakhs, there is 5% tax, so we can say 0.05, right? Then into 5 to 7.5, there is 10%, so I will say 0.1, like 10% means 10 by 100, so I'm just having the decimal value. Then in the next slab, we have, I would say, 15 by 100, so that is 0.5. Right. Then we are going to have 20%, so 0.2. And then we are going to have 0.25 and then 30%. Right. So the slabs look like this. The slab looks like this. That from 0 to 2.5 lakh, there is 0% tax. Right. Let me write the slab mechanism here. Like this.
चलो बनाओ अभी तक तो खत्म हो जाता चलो
Okay. Then from 2.5 to 5 lakhs, there is 5% tax. Right. Let's copy.
मनीष ज्यादा मत चिल्ला बेटा बनाओ चलो चलो बनाना मनीष
Then from
रात हो जाएगा
5 to 7.5,
ठीक है
there is 10%.
उसके बाद इंग्लिश नहीं पढ़ना
From
ठीक है
7.5
हाँ इंग्लिश नहीं पढ़ेगा
to 10 lakhs,
इंग्लिश
there
मत
is
पढ़ना
15%.
गाड़ी बनाओ
Then from
गाड़ी बनाओ पहले
10 lakhs to
बनाओ गाड़ी
12.5 lakhs, there is 20%.
बदमाशी नहीं करो मनीष
From 12.5
गाड़ी
to
बनाओ
15 lakhs, there is 25%.
इंग्लिश में क्या पढ़ना है इधर दिखा देना
For 15 lakh plus,
कामिला इंग्लिश लाओ
is
इधर
30%.
जल्दी लाओ
So the zeroth index is denoting this, and so on. So
Jaldi lao,
whatever
jaldi
is the
lao.
salary, we are going to segregate it and
Jaldi
things
lao.
will be done. Okay. So let's just try to write the logic.
इंग्लिश में
So
कामिला
what
जल्दी
we'll do,
लाओ
we'll iterate. So let I equals to 0, and we'll say
कहाँ कामिला है
I is less than the salary,
राइट एनी 5 फ्लावर्स
I plus plus. Okay.
मैम
We are going to have let tax value
10 times but
is
आप
equals to
नहीं
0.
सकेगा
Okay.
मनीष
So on the first, I would say 2.5 lakhs, we are not going to have anything.
हाँ,
So
10 में लिखना है
we'll do
इस
I plus equals to
के कोड को 10 टाइम लिखना है
2,50,000.
खाली घड़ी बनाइए इसको
Okay.
ये लंबा काम है ना उसको बाद लिखिएगा फ्लावर
So
में
on the first, we are not going to have anything. So we will say tax value plus equal to
चलो पहले घड़ी बनाओ किसको पहले बनाएगा?
let's do one thing.
Huh?
Let's start from 2.5, or let's just do one thing. Let's have a loop that will iterate over the slabs. Let I equals to 0, I less than slabs dot length plus plus.
कौन को
This is
पहले
going to
बनाना
iterate
है?
over the
चलो, इसको
slabs.
बनाओ पहले।
And then we are going to say
कौन वाला बनाने की मन कर रहा है? ये वाला।
salary.
फ्लावर नेम। हाँ?
Say let range is equals to 0. Right. Every time what we are going to do,
फ्लावर नेम बनाएगा। ठीक है इसमें। ठीक है।
tax value plus equal to
देखिए, इसी को पहले पूरा सीखना है।
slab
हाँ।
at I
10 times no.
into range.
Every flower name
Right.
10 times.
Range should start from
No, beta.
2,50,000.
No beta, 10
Right.
times. One
So
flower
initially
name 10 times.
it will be
five
0, so
flowers
tax
name
value will be
50
0.
times.
Next time we should say
Okay.
range plus equal to 2,50,000.
लाई कॉपी
Right.
को लिखा
And
है और किताब को
if
लिखा है।
range becomes greater than salary,
लिखा हुआ है ना?
right?
जानिएगा 10
Or
times इसमें।
let's just do one thing. We should not multiply it with range. We should multiply it with 2,50,000. Right, because every time whatever is the range, the gap is of 2,50,000 only. So we'll be multiplying it there, and then we'll do range plus equal to this. Right. So initially this should be 0. Then we should add 2,50,000 for the next slab, 2,50,000 for the next slab, 2,50,000 for the next slab, and so on and so on. Now let's say the moment range becomes greater than the salary. If the range becomes greater than the salary, we should do something like let's say your salary is 12 rupees and the range, and we are doing, let's say, plus 5 plus 5. So we came at 50. So what should we do in that case? So let's just do one thing. If range plus 2,50,000 is greater than salary, then we'll do something else. Otherwise we'll do range plus equal to 2,50,000. And if this is the case,
No,
right,
let it be. Let it be. Man, it's let it be.
and let's see, if we add the range and it exceeds, then what should we do?
21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
No, beta.
25 है.
25.
Okay, let's have one more variable.
Are you
Current
correct
value
now? 1,
is
2,
equals to
3, 4, 5,
2,50,000.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
We should
15,
say current value.
18, 19, 20.
And next time when we will be adding,
20.
we should add
25 नहीं है.
current value is equals to salary minus range. Because let's say your salary was 12 lakhs. So
One flower का नाम
firstly
वो
you are
10
having 2.5 lakh slab, that should be multiplied with the current value, then again current value, then again current value, then again current value. Now when you are at, and let's say now when you will add 2.5 lakhs on 10 lakhs, it will become 12.5 lakhs. That should not be the case, right? So I'll say salary is 12 lakhs, range value is 10.
फर्स्ट फ्लावर नाम बताओ कौन अच्छा है.
I'll say 12 lakhs minus 10 lakhs is going to be 2 lakhs. That should be the current value. So in the next iteration, we should multiply it with that. Okay. And
उसके बाद इसको 10 times
after this, the moment we are having this case, or let's just do one thing.
कितना दूर
Current value is equal to, let's just break it out here,
तक लिखना 9 तक हो जाएगा.
and
फिर इसको ऐसे कर लेना.
we will just do this iteration one more time.
फ्लावर का नाम है लिखना.
And
पूरा
let's say
तीसरा
that
वैसे 5 गो फ्लावर लिखना है.
आप लिख दो ना flower.
let's do one thing. Let's just go till slabs dot length minus 1, because till 0.25%. Now let's say if the salary is still left, then we have to also check it.
फ्लावर है इसका
Right.
नाम
So
R
if
O S E.
range
रोज में
is less than salary,
रोज में
right?
कमाल
If
बेटा.
the range is less than the salary,
कमाल कमाल
Then
है ना. और कौन सा फ्लावर?
that means let's say your salary was 18 lakhs. So we have just reached till 15 lakhs. So we'll say tax value plus equals to salary minus range
सूर्यमुखी
into
है ना.
0.3. Okay.
अच्छा बनाते हैं.
Else,
इसको पूरा है ना. और
आप
कौन सा
अच्छा
फूल?
क्या
Else.
बनाते हैं.
और कौन सा फूल बताओ.
we will say
कौन सा फूल?
this. Okay. At last, we should return tax value. Okay. We'll confirm the algorithm. No issues. We have some test cases using which we can confirm with whether the algorithm is working fine or not. Let's go to employee controller and let's say const calculate tax async request comma response. Let's copy paste everything from here, paste it here. Repeat tax. We need to fetch the user
लो
tax.
कर दो
So we'll say const
कर दिए लिखो
user is equals to await. We need to get the user, or let's say we'll pass the user ID here. So let's do one thing. In the employee service,
पेंसिल
in the employee service, let's add one more function.
उसी में था
Const get employee is equals to async. We'll get the ID and let's copy paste everything. This should not be there. And we should say user dot find by ID. Let's pass the ID. Okay, and we'll return the user. So we'll return get employee from here, and employee controller will say const employee is equals to await employee service dot get employee, and we'll pass request dot params dot id. We'll get the employee and we'll pass employee dot sum. Okay, successfully fetched tax. Okay, let's add index.js. Inside we'll say router dot get slash employee slash id slash tax as employee controller dot calculate tax. Okay, cool. Let's restart the server and let's get an employee ID. This is the ID. In the params, we are going to pass ID as employee ID. Right, it will be a get request on slash employee. Okay, this is not. Here we should pass the param slash employee slash ID slash tax, and if we send it, if something went wrong, it throws an error. Okay, inside employee service JS 19th line number 19, let's see. Oh sorry, this is ID. Okay, let's send the request again. Okay, so it returns 60,000. Okay, what was the salary? Salary was 2 lakhs, I guess. Yes. And tax is 6,000. Okay, I believe there is some issue with the tax. First of all, let's just do one thing. Let's update the salary to 12 lakhs. Right. 12 lakhs. Update. Okay, we have updated the salary to 12 lakhs. Okay. Let's see what we get. We are getting 1,85,000. Let's see if this is correct. Okay, no, it's not exactly correct. Let's see what we are getting here. So let's do console.log
पापा जो नीचे
This
नीचे है उसको ऐड
every time. So let's send the request. Okay, so first we got 12 lakh,
पूरा नीचे
12,500, then 25,000, then
पूरा नीचे तक
37,500,
लिखना
and then we are getting 50,000. That should not be the case. That should not be the case. We should not get 50,000 here as the tax. Why? Because okay, let's do one thing. Let's bring it down here and let's resend the request. We are getting 12,500, 25,000, 37,500. At last, we are calculating tax here also. So let's see what is the tax getting calculated. So this value will be added. Right. Okay, so this 60,000, that should not be the case. Let's see. What's the salary and the range also? Let's print that. Salary and range. What we are getting in salary and range. Let's see. So salary we are getting this, range we are getting this. Okay. So what are we getting inside? Salary minus range. Get 2 lakhs. We are getting 2 lakhs. And on 2 lakhs, if we do 30%, right? We are doing 30% on 2 lakhs. So 200, 2,000, 20,000. 2 lakhs into 0.3. Okay, that's 60,000. That's correct, in fact. But it should not be 60,000. It's 0.2. Right? It should get multiplied with 0.2. So, let's do one thing. Let's say let I equals to 0. Right? And we should multiply it with slab at I here. I guess you are getting that correctly because the range might not be always the same, right? But one second. If the range is less than salary, the range will be always less than salary, right? That is, there is no point of saying that. Range will be always less than salary. And yes, we should multiply it with slab at I. First of all, slab at I. Now let's just try. Okay, 1,15,000, that is correct. Let's try to have its income 7 lakhs. Let's upgrade the income to 7 lakhs. Okay, let's send the request again. This time we should get something like 32,500. Yes, we are getting it correct. Now let's say okay. Now let's say we are getting income as 16 lakhs for example. Lakhs. Let's see what we are getting. 2,17,500. Let's see how. 12,000. This is correct. 37,500. This is correct. This is going to be 50,000. That is also correct. Right. So this is on 2.5 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 7.5, 10, 12.5 till 15. So what is 50,000 into 0.25? Okay, it's correct. And then at last we are getting 30,000. So what is, okay, it's correct, I guess. We are getting it correct. We should not have it in that case. Right. And this should be good. Let's try with one more case. Let's say, what if we are having 5 lakhs salary? 5 lakhs. Right. For 5 lakhs, my income tax should be, let's see. Yes, 12,500. That is correct. So we are successfully able to fetch all the taxes, right? You can see the algorithm if there are a lot of things in tax calculation, like there are some exceptions that you can make, HRA and all. We're not going to dig into that, but our basic tax calculation thing is done, right? So added tax calculation logic. So finally, our tax billing project is also complete. This was fairly simple. We just have to actually do some algorithmic work for tax calculation and things like that. That being said, let's just wrap it up here. We are going to meet soon in the next video. Till then, take care, guys. Bye bye, and thank you.